Hi, I'm Miss Lawrence. I'll be your substitute civics teacher for today.
Today, we are going to be learning about the three branches of government. There's legislative, executive, and judicial.
Does anyone know their role in our government? Nobody? Well, I'll tell you. Better yet, how about I show you?
This is the Capitol building, home of the legislative branch. It's often referred to as Congress, and it can be found in Article 1. Congress is made up of the House of Representatives and the Senate. The legislative branch makes the laws.
To be in the House of Representatives, you need to be at least 25 years old, be a U.S. citizen for the past 7 years, and be an inhabitant of the state you represent. In order to be in the Senate, one must be at least 30 years old, be a U.S. citizen for the past 9 years, and be an inhabitant of the state you represent. Three powers Congress is responsible for are levy tax, establishing postal services, and coin money. Next on our field trip, we have the executive branch. Let's get going. This is the White House, home to the majority of the executive branch. It can be found in Article 2 and is made up of the President, Vice President, and the Cabinet. The main job of the executive branch is to enforce laws. Powers of the executive branch are veto laws, grant pardons, appoint federal judges, and negotiate federal treaties. To be president, you must be at least 35 years old, be a natural-born citizen, and live in the U.S. for at least 14 years. The president appoints federal judges and is chief diplomat, economist, executive, legislator, chief of party, chief of state, and commander-in-chief. To be vice president, you must be at least 35 years old, be a natural-born citizen, and live in the U.S. for at least 14 years. The vice president takes office as president if the current president dies, resigns, or is unable to do his job. They act as leader of the Senate and work with the president to run the executive branch. The cabinet has 15 members who each run different departments in our government. Three examples are Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, and Secretary of Labor. These secretaries are appointed by the president to give advice on their departments. Let's head over to the judicial branch next. This is the United States Supreme Courthouse, otherwise known as the judicial branch. The judicial branch is outlined in Article 3 and is responsible for interpreting the laws. There are 9 judges and they are appointed by the president. They can serve for an entire lifetime. The judicial branch hears cases involving federal law or disputes between states, nullifies laws, and chooses a case to hear. The Founding Fathers didn't want one branch of the government to be more powerful than the others, so they implemented a system of checks and balances so that all the branches will have equal power. It's getting pretty late, class. Let's head back to the classroom.